Yo, what's going down, boys and girls? I've got a few tips for the incoming Showdown event. Many people already know this, but I'm just giving it out there just for some of the newer players, maybe some of the players returning that maybe haven't played one of these for a long time. Basically, you want to keep... We've got three units coming. Two's air and one's ground, or infantry. So my academy's free, and my airfield can be free anytime it wants. It's only upgrading the Titan. I don't need to upgrade the Titan. I probably won't carry on it. It'll probably be deleted, and I'll move on to the Echo and the Forest in the airfield. Now, coming with the Echo and Forest and the Braden heroes that we're getting new levels for, or is a brand new unit, you want to go out and capture some thorium. Let me get some, so I'll try to do it as quickly as possible. I could probably I could probably put my fighter company into the normal tune and do it that way, just to make it a little bit quicker. Just don't let me forget to put it back in with PvP. And what you want to do is you want to put the thorium that you collect and stash it up so you can collect a big amount of it. So collecting whatever thorium you can hit. I'm not here to tell you what thorium to hit. I'm just trying to show you where to stash it. What's possibly the best place to stash the thorium? And I would say that would be behind your janissaries. There is a problem if you haven't got Braden and you are going out to get Braden today. You probably want to sort of kind of move Braden into the position where your janissaries are, because it should be... Well, it is an instant build as far as I'm concerned right now. Is that base done? That base is done. Right. So where I'm going to place the thorium, I'm not going to put it in the airfield where I normally place it. I normally place thorium in here, and I put it behind... excuse me. I put it behind the... Where is it? I normally put it behind the Omega Sandstorm. I probably will delete that and eventually and put it behind there, but I'm going to put it behind my janissaries for now, and I'm going to go with something that's very small in size because of how much space we've got left here, and that will be these guys, Devouts, because they only take up 100 space, but they give you 27 million thorium per delete of them. Now, if you haven't got the Braden and you're looking to get the Braden, what you're going to have to do is delete one or two of these at a time. Whatever your thorium holds, you delete them, go out your base, come back in, and obviously you've got your Braden building here. Don't build anything here unless you've got Braden. If you've got something building there, if you need Braden, don't use the Devouts. Go into this building and build something with a small size with some time. What we got? How long's that? It's a day, 15 hours. It's 9 hours. It's nearly 2 days. Go with something like that. Your Crusader X. I can't see any others that are taking a long time. Is there any units that take a long time? Or you could build some of your other units, I suppose. Some of your series or generation units. Whatever one's the longest, that's a 2-day build. So you might want to build one Soul Runner, and then behind the Soul Runners build something that takes a bit of thorium that doesn't take massive amounts of space up. 412 for that, 150. Maybe the Hermes. It's probably the lowest. Yeah, Hermes looks like the lowest. And then that way you're not building on top of your janissaries, where you've got to delete it and then build your Braden. But yeah, this is how I'm doing it. I'm doing it with Devout. So as I come up and I can put the levels, I've got the tokens for the new hero, or I've got the older heroes tokens as well. I'll delete a couple of these. I put the level on it. I'm out. I've got the new level on the unit. Bing bang bosh, you're done. There isn't really much else, right? With the Hero Showdown, there is some other stuff I can tell you. Let me recall him. Right, there's a lot of units that once they go level 6 for infantry, you can put them in the same platoon. Braden will go to level 6 some point today, but he's level 6. Level 6. I can't show you all of them. She's level 6. Obviously, you don't want some of the older units in there, but you've got to work out what you can and can't put in there. I'm just showing you for instance. I think even Nick is one of them units that you can put. Yeah. So he hasn't lost his hero status. Nick has though at level 10. So that will be a full squad. I can't put anything else unless it's infantry that's over level 6 or another one like Nick. So I couldn't put, for instance, I can put him in there. He must have lost his hero status. Can't put Kayla in there. So I'll go to the next tune. When you go to deploy these in Hero Showdown, they're all deployable. It doesn't matter about hero status or anything like that. So then you would go like something like that. This isn't how you want to set your tune up, guys. Please understand that. This is just how you want to. You've got to know what heroes can go in this tune all together. Obviously, let me see if I can. I think I'm under repair at the minute. See if I can repair all these. No, I ain't paying 21 coin to repair all that. That's for sure. But Max can go in there. Luke, it'd be a big one. Laura's another one. She got a big increase. Devon, 100%. You want Devon. He goes to level 10. He's one that's hasn't got hero status anymore. I don't know if I'm going to need Matt, so I'll probably leave him in my base. Don't forget your air heroes. So you want Dylan, Rick, and you probably also want, because he gets new levels soon, Forrest as well. You can put air heroes all in the same platoon. You just can't deploy them in normal bases within the same tune, but in Hero Showdown you can. So you've got a few air units to pick from. I would probably go as far, if you're struggling for heroes, Martin isn't bad because he's got some decent range on him. So Martin as well. And I will be putting out plenty of videos, guys, so don't panic about that. I'll be trying to go for every because I've got a little mini account, so if Kixeye give us a free, and that's another thing, Kixeye generally give us a free pack for the heroes as well. So when the event starts, or just before the event starts, I can't remember how it works entirely 100%. As a rule, they normally give us a free pack with a bunch of heroes with some decent levels on them. Fingers crossed they give us some decent heroes, or give you guys some decent heroes to help you get through the event. But yeah, other than that, you just all you're doing is trying to get your heroes together, working out what ones you want to use, what ones you don't want to use. Remember this though, guys, you don't have to. Hang on, how much thorium have I got? Let me delete some of these. All of them. Right, when you delete this, go out your base and back in. You won't get a save error. But I'm just going to show you another little tip with. I'm getting too fast ahead of myself. We're going here. You can delete him, delete her, save, and then you go into your barracks again, or you can go into any of the 3 buildings. Go to scrap, delete, delete, delete. I don't know if I've got enough thorium to build them all, but they're instant builds. So if you do lose all your tunes, you've got an instant build there. And obviously I've got to now go through and kill them Janissaries. So that one. I'll show you what I mean by you got to move things along. Where's Laura? Can't find Laura. And Laura. Oh no. Luke. Right, so I can hold about 180 mil of this. These cost 47, so I should be able to delete 3 of these, even 4 if I'm clever. 3 of them, go out your base, come back in. I know I can build, no, it weren't 4. I know I can build 3 of these again, and then I can delete 3. So you get your queue to turn around on yourself. I'm not that keen on the Janissaries, if I'm going to be honest with you guys. but you can remove the queue for the rest of your units. So I've got build 3, and then I'll delete the last 2, and that'll build these instantly. So you do that for your Braden, if you get what I mean. If you haven't got Braden built, you can do that for Braden. You just remove and rebuild them. I'm just going to go out and come back in to stop the DC. Oh, wrong building. And then I can build the last 2. And I'm going to build one of these guys as well. Where are they? There. And I've got all my units rebuilt. All I've got to do is retech them. Actually, saying that was a bad idea. I need that thorium because of the diamond tech. I need some coffee as well. So then I've got to re-equip. I've got to re-equip. I'm not in the right building once again. I've got to re-equip Devin. Save. I always put the war paint on him. It's only because purely for the fact it makes him stand out, that purple war paint. It doesn't do nothing. Devin, Laura. Yep, that's okay. Save design. And Luke. I think Luke is the most expensive one. He's like 10 mil. Something like that. Yeah, 10 mil for him. And that's them rebuilt, ready to rock and roll. And then these ones again. Now I've pulled them out of my base, I might as well show you. Video's gone on a bit longer than what I expected, to be honest. These, because they're level 10 plus, or level 6 plus, sorry, for infantry, they can all be placed in the same platoon. Where is he there? Obviously, if you haven't got them level 6 plus, you're not going to be able to do that this quick. Where is there's also Max. Max is another one that goes to level 10, so 6 plus. I've just clicked me fucking. But yeah, obviously you don't want all these. What tomb will I probably use? I'll probably get rid of him. Get rid of him. Who there is no good. He's good, but they have to be close. So Devin's going to go in a slot on his own, for sure, because he's the first one I'm going to deploy, because he's the high priority. All of these are pretty good. Probably Malcolm you probably don't need. As I say, this isn't going to work for everyone because it's all going to rely on what level your units are. This is another one that's got high priority. The actual drone on Jenny's got high priority, and Leonard has sort of got high priority, but it's not as high priority as Jenny's drone and Devin's bodyguards. Devin's probably the one you want to aim for if you haven't got no high priority. There's another tip when you're playing the holdout or showdown, sorry. When you do if you can't get through 1, 2, 3 in the bonus base, you can do the one base over and over and over and over again. I think it works out to be 11 or 12 times. You can then pick up the newest hero, build him, put him into your platoons. You might be able to get a bit further. You might be able to do 1, 2, 3 and then reset. 1, 2, 3 reset, rather than keep doing one. But if you are lacking on units or heroes, that's what you got to aim for, doing the one base. I think it's 11 times, but I might be wrong, it might be 12. And then you get the newest hero, you build the newest hero, and that should set you up to be able to do the rest of the hero showdown. But other than that, guys, I think that's about all I've got for you. I don't think I've got any other tips. If anyone else has got any tips they want to add, please put them in the discussion box below, and we can all discuss it and get the tips out for maybe some of the newer players, some of the returning players, or maybe some players just didn't know that they could do this. Anyway, guys, take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.